what happened last time as I'm setting up.
Did you do it last week, Dractyl?
Oh, did he
I think
step
I
away?
did last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think I did last week, so it's your turn. Too bad.
sure. See what happens.
Oh, sorry.
You hit your mic button just for that. Uh, okay, so we started off in the room where there was the three wizards that we fought the week before, and we continued searching through the rooms. Um, Main thing, we got a little bit of gold, and we got a potion of remove poison,
Yep.
and so we proceeded to go north. Um, and there was some kind of cathedral setup, and we saw a half elf laying on top of an altar with some kind of creepy ritual being done to it. The half elf's like spirit was separated from its body, looked like it was in pain. So we just kind of went for it, or I guess two man went for it, and everybody else. It's like, no, don't. Okay, too late. Uh, yeah. So
Who needs to talk?
you got up
Just
there.
use fists.
Yeah, the two
Wait,
man got in the middle, started punching. Um, there was three, I get three or four of these like undead looking Thane people, and then there was one live uh human red wizard who she was the one kind of leading the ritual. Um, we did some fighting. The big turn was looks like it was Dractyl hitting a hypnotic presence. Is that what the spell is called?
hypnotic pattern.
Hypnotic pattern. There we go. And he was able to daze or charm like three or four of them. So we were able to kind of focus.
Mm-hmm.
The half elf actually got up and was wildly swinging and punching things and woke up a couple of them at the wrong times, but it was all good. We eventually cleaned it up. And then we talked to the gentleman. His name was Kilson. He's a harper. Came in with with a group of harpers, and they were defeated. He needed our help to kind of undo the ritual to free his spirit or whatever. So after a little bit of begging and pleading and letting Destina read his mind with the crystal, uh, Destina and Magrea lets Kilson use the book, the stilled tome, to resurrect himself.
Mm-hmm.
We he kind of came back to life, although he's very very tired. And um, yeah, we looted the bodies, found a cool +2 dagger, and we eventually decided to go west. We ended up in a room that was like filled with blood everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Took like a step in, and some kind of crazy, I don't know, blood monster came out that was like whispering dark thoughts in our minds. Um, tried to play some tricks on us. I assume it read our minds when it's doing those psychic whispers or whatever, and it tried to manifest some of our fears. But we were able to defeat it, and kind of where we left off. We were pretty hurt. It drained a couple of us pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, a little
Yeah,
distracted there.
very good. Oh,
um,
looks like we found a spell book on the Red Wizard. That's cool. And when we were scanning Kilson's mind, or Destino was scanning Kilson's mind, she saw our buddy uh, Zarek with them attacking the Red Wizards. Yeah, so that's about what happened.
okay. Yeah, so you don't know if he was attacking or not when you
Oh,
saw
okay.
through it. But yeah, he probably was in the room. You think he was. Um, you ended up finding a creepy tomb that Magrea has, and apparently it can talk through words to the user sometimes in there. Um, and obviously it's a pretty powerful artifact of some kind that you ended up finding.
Mhm.
The whatever you ended up fighting um, in this room, obviously it had something to do with uh, kind of like your memories or whatnot, whispers. It gets into your head psychologically, and it took the form of something that Drakthal recognized, um, which kind of, um, I guess, offset everybody a little bit. Like, what the hell? So that thing is apparently it can take the form of whatever it might see within your memories, but you managed to destroy it, which is pretty good. All right, and you kind of were hitting off that maybe it has something to do with the soulmonger. You're not entirely sure. If there is a soulmonger of any kind, you think that there is, based off of the mentions, that it might be very similar to the tomb that you're in. But what is it doing in a different country in Thay? You have no idea. Right? So you're in this room. It's bloodied everywhere. You manage to get a short rest. So if you want to roll for your HP, you can. Um, for your short rest. And if you have abilities that you can get back from a short rest, you can get those within that hallway. Now, did you guys want to try to do a long rest? Short rest it was too easy for you guys. Within that hour, nothing happened.
Hmm.
I only need a short rest, so what do y'all think?
I
Oh
only
yeah, because elves.
I
Yeah.
only need.
Well, you don't get
Short
spells
is
back
plenty.
unless it's about 4 hours for long resting. The long resting is
But it was like one.
shorter for. So short rest is about an hour. Long resting for elves is 4 hours, and then a normal long rest, I believe, is 6. Right, for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long rest is period extended downtime, at least 8 hours long, during which a character sleeps for at least 6 hours and performs no more than 2 hours of light activity such as reading, talking, eating, or standing watch.
Yeah, and resting for elves is meditating, apparently.
Hmm.
So you can't walk around and get that rest, basically, or be active. You have to like go into like a trance, is what they call it, and that kind of like
Mhm.
Oh, like the
meditation
mages?
mode. Probably.
Like the
Probably.
mages, I can loot all of you.
Except you're aware of things too at the same time, right? So it's a little bit easier for you to catch things. Your perception's a little
It's
bit
like a
better
cat
underneath.
nap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a good way of or a good idea now, and it's something to add to Dracthal's lore. Thank you for noting that.
Okay. Yeah, so you managed to clear the room. You did notice, well, you don't know if you cleared the room, but you notice that there's like blood dripping through the ceiling areas all over the floor. It's about like 2 inches high. You can walk in. It's like a puddle almost. You got these gargoyle-looking statues on the walls within this room as well. You do see 5 other doors in that room, also that you can check out. Or you can always go back too. Let's see what happens if you go that way.
Hmm.
So what are y'all gonna do? You think that whatever this monster was, and you probably couldn't identify it if you wanted to. If you want to try, you can. You'd have to
No.
roll for nature.
Oh yeah. Fractal has no nature, so.
I mean, I'll try. I'll probably roll like a
Oh my
1.
god, I got a dirty 1 because I got a 2 minus 1.
You're like, that's a cat.
That was a cat. The ugliest cat I've ever seen in my life.
How did the cat become a thing that could talk to? Okay, anyways, it's fine.
Who's the ugliest
You're-
cat
I
you're
I've
in
rolled
ever seen
shock.
I rolled
spoke to me?
7.
It's okay, Dracula.
I
You're
have
in
no
shock because it was like tricking you or something earlier.
Yes. All that psychic damage fucked with my mind. My already small intelligence got smaller.
So yeah, you have no idea what that thing is then. All right, what y'all gonna do?
Short rest? What do you guys think?
We
We
already.
already did the short rest.
Oh, we're in that part.
The other thing is to go back into room 28 and then continue on.
You guys
I mean, I
didn't want to
can try,
march through the blood, so we can come back to this room. Is there
Yeah.
another door out of 31?
There's a door to the right where Kelson ended up telling you that he came from, which
Oh,
was...
that's right. That was the direction they came from. That's why we didn't go that way.
Ah, shit.
But he didn't want to go that way.
He
There was nothing else over there, apparently. Allegedly.
allegedly.
It's just that they attacked from that direction. They came in on a teleporter and came from that direction.
Turns out there's like a giant treasure cove over there, and he was lying to us this whole time.
Well, we could find out. I mean, this whole thing's a giant. It feels like it all loops around a bunch, anyways.
Mhm.
So any direction is probably going to be somewhat productive.
Wait, was that door like, did he say it was like a garden in there or something? Or he came in through the gardens?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, he mentioned that he was running from red wizards with his group and busted into this area when they ended up getting captured. So he said that he came in through a very similar teleporter as you guys.
Mhm.
Obviously the ones that you can't just go out of, right?
Mhm.
They only lead in.
Oh.
I wonder what that observer's been up to.
Hope
Oh,
she's
our
having
buddy?
fun. Yeah.
Delaxia or whatever her name is.
Mm-hmm.
You actually cared enough to know its name.
We're best friends.
It went somewhere. Maybe you'll run into it again. Who knows?
And she was cool. She returned the staff.
Yeah.
Honored her work. So I guess, are you guys comfortable marching through this pool of blood?
If one of you isn't, I'll let you borrow the boots and fly over.
Jack Thaw's like, I'm not flying this time.
Too dangerous.
Piggyback rides.
Okay. You can roll perception if you want.
All right.
Good
Let's see what we
idea.
perceive. +0. Let's see how perceptive I am. 5. Unperceptive.
9. Not very perceptive.
There's blood. Man, I'm good at this.
There's blood. 14.
There's more blood. Oh man,
There's a lot of blood.
that's a lot of blood.
That sounds
Did I
like a
notice
fucking-
anything with 14?
So with 14, you're looking in there, and you, after fighting that thing, you think that there's not really anything, right?
Hmm.
That's the thing. You can still see, obviously, everything flowing in there. And when you when Tuban walked in there, he didn't go under any kind of weird effects when he was walking in it. So you know that much.
Somebody carry me. It looks icky. I'm just kidding. My character wouldn't care.
Or
He bathes in blood, anyways.
Yeah, you can
I put it on my
Blood and
face.
green.
hail a ball in there.
Brick ball.
Be a ball worshipper. Bathe yourself in blood.
Good. If Destina wants to avoid it, she could transform into an animal, I guess.
Not a bad plan.
Doesn't want
But
to get her
are we-
feet.
Well, but are we going through that? Do we have to?
Feels like the way forward.
Damn it.
Sorry.
All right, what are you doing? You're going in?
Two-Man is heading in.
Tuban's going in. All right, where are you headed? You see five
What's that little
doors.
Star thing in the corner.
It's
You see that?
another one of those statues.
Oh, it's just a statue.
That shoots
Should we
laser beams
should
that
we
melt
look at the
doors.
statues?
You can. You gonna
Sure.
go in there?
Should we check them out?
We'll go to the first southern statue and just take a look at it.
All right.
I bet that door closes behind us.
probably.
So, what are you doing to the statue as you're looking at it?
Just observe. So is blood flowing from these statues, or are they just hanging out?
So
Oh.
right out of the mouth, it's kind of doing that.
Hmm.
It's kind of like it's not even like spitting out like a fountain. It's kind of like drizzling out of it. And like
Yeah.
Are they different statues? Are they all different characters or
almost if it's drooling
animals?
down, they look exactly the same. All of them.
Except for the star one? Why is that one a star?
Good question.
That was a trap.
We don't know.
That one's gotta be a trap.
So I guess I don't know. If it just looks like the blood's flowing out,
Okay.
you'll move on to the next one and the next one
All right.
until he arrives at the last one at the far wall.
Now you can roll perception when you do that.
Okay. 24 total. Good roll.
Okay. You hear something going on in the door to the left of you in the south, as if there's a ritual being cast or something. Kind of like the very same things as the door to your right that you just came from, like the Citadel. You think that there are red wizards that way, just from listening.
So Tuban, kind of exaggeratedly puts his hand to his ear when he passes the door, and then he kind of points at it to signal to the rest of the party.
Technically, can I hear a little better than a dwarf might? I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe
Just
I can
stick your ear to the
try.
door.
Should I try to roll perception for that?
Yeah, go ahead.
21. That's pretty cool.
21. So yeah, you hear something going on in there, and then but nothing too crazy, right? It's just the same old like ritual stuff that you heard from the other ones, like in that cathedral, the one recently to the right side. It's almost as if they're hailing something in this whole entire zoned area.
Should we go check and see if we hear stuff in all the rooms
Can try.
with the doors? I don't know.
Sure. Yeah. Kind of move.
Because I mean, I feel like if something starts going down in here, everybody's gonna want to come out of their little rooms and gang up on us now.
So, Drakthal and Destina, what are you doing?
I'm gonna float over the blood behind them.
Okay. So you're floating. Destina, what are you doing?
Justina is turning into an owl and flying over the blood.
Okay.
Is there anyone that's not covered in blood that she can perch?
She could perch on top of those gargoyle statues at the very top of it. That's about it in this
Okay.
room.
You can sit on my head if you need to, I guess.
You know
you're a
what?
bird.
I'll do that. Cute
Just don't
idea.
poop on me.
Sit on
Okay.
your head.
100% pooping on you.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
You're on her head right now.
No,
Roll,
no.
roll athletics
So-
for bowel control.
Yeah, if she does poop on me, does that give me like a bonus to my rolls? Because isn't it good luck if a bird poops on you or something?
Next time you level up and you get a feat, you could pick lucky if you want.
Oh my god.
That doesn't sound becoming of Destina, though.
No, I don't think Destina would do that. She's too proper.
All right. Are you listening to the next door?
Let's listen to all the doors.
Yeah.
Okay. You can roll perception as well, then.
Perception. Yeah,
No.
no, I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 7.
So it's a 7. 'Cause I get
You
that
just
6,
hear
but
some
still.
kind of like flowing noise, like
Hmm.
liquid noise. That's all you really hear behind that.
Liquid noise. Okay.
And then to the statue, the weird one next,
Okay.
I guess.
So
If it's weird.
when you get close to it, you notice that it's not really a statue, but it's one of those things that you saw in that room with the kobold. It's one of those kind of like sending stones. It's a contact stone. So if someone were to activate it, you could contact somebody.
It's the intercom system, the medieval magical intercom system.
Yep. Your friend's gonna follow along too, walking through it. So that's what that is. Did you want to dial something?
Order pizza. Don't know. Order for reinforcements.
All you've got is crappy rations and some mangoes.
Damn.
How many mangoes are left?
I don't have in perfect. Probably like 40 pounds worth still.
There's enough.
There are too many mangoes.
All right.
50 pounds of tropical fruit. I probably use like 5 or 6 pounds worth.
You move into the next door.
Yeah, let's hit that double door.
Okay. So that door over there, if you want, you can roll perception as well.
Let's do it.
It leans up against the door and rolls a 13.
I got a 17.
Okay. Y'all actually don't hear anything behind that door.
That's the most dangerous sound of
They're all
all.
dead. Or undead. Blah.
Two-Man nods and agrees with Magrea. You know, probably something terrible like that.
Okay. You gonna check the next one at the top?
Why not?
All right.
Yeah.
Checking the next one then. Right. What do you see or hear? Perception.
13.
9.
Okay. Same thing as the one at the bottom. You hear just kind of like a flow of liquid.
Yucky.
Might as well poke our heads on the last one.
All right. Last one you check out. You can roll perception as well if you want.
13. All this
21!
blood is... Oh, there we go.
21?
Same thing as the door to the left. It's quiet.
Can we go home now?
Hmm.
I don't know where that is, but
You've still never answered that after all this time, Andrea.
now's not the time. We're just trying to get out of here.
Yeah. Let's. You said you think this door was pretty quiet behind it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep, and then that other one.
So two
Alright.
doors right here, kind of like liquid. You hear some red wizards to the south, and there's these two silent doors.
I'm gonna try. Hey guys, or two bands, like everyone stand back a little bit. I'm gonna open this door.
All right.
Quietly?
Yes, as quietly as I can.
All right, go for it. Okay, are you rolling stealth, guys? Is that what
I
you're
am.
doing?
Yeah.
Let's
Sure.
do it.
Wait, what'd you get for
Rolling stealth +3. Hiya! 22.
12 stealth for two.
Oh
bands.
yeah.
13.
Healthiest half orc alive.
Okay. What's Destiny?
No, okay, sorry, did I disconnect? No, I didn't. Okay.
Nope.
I was trying to type 13 and I accidentally clicked on that.
18.
Okay.
Owl has +3 to stealth. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, it
When you open it up,
no health as well.
okay.
How's our buddy doing after he had a little rest? Any visible improvement?
He still looks very weak.
Yeah.
Almost like he has a fever of some kind. But he looks like he has his. If you look at his skin, it's full of life again. Let's put it that way.
But he needs an actual bed and days of rest.
Destina and Tuban would know this because they ended up resurrecting somebody once, and they look very similar. Like just, it's a shock to come back from the dead like that. Let's put it that way. All right, but yeah, you open the door, and you see a hole that leads to somewhere.
Hole.
A hole. That's right.
Hole in one.
A hole what?
A whole lot of nothing.
Interesting. Is that where the blood
The
comes
hole?
Mm-hmm. And obviously that the blood or whatever. So that liquid noise, it's basically just the blood flowing from the walls in there. But there is some kind of like hole that leads to somewhere.
It's completely dark though, right? So if I shine a torch in there, can I see if it's like a smooth chute? Is it a ladder? Is there anything?
Yeah, you could try to do that. So you've got dark vision, so you can kind of see through there. And you do see that there's some kind of path that it eventually kind of turns. That's all you see.
Destina's gonna go forward because she's a little owl and she has night vision and stealth and everything.
You gonna go?
What do I see? Yeah.
Are you gonna go through it? That hole?
I'm gonna peep into it a little closer.
You just see basically the same thing as what the Tuban ended up seeing.
I'm gonna try to go through it.
Okay. Yeah, and you're small enough to go through easily. And are
Yeah.
you gonna continue going to take a look at what's around there?
Yeah.
Okay. And you see that it kind of cuts upwards.
Okay. Do I see anything upwards?
Now, when you go through the hole, though, you technically could walk in this area if you wanted to, because it's big enough.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
But
Well, you
then
could stay an owl if you wanted to.
no, I'm gonna stay an owl for sure. But
Who?
what do I see? Going upwards.
Okay. So you see, there's a wall there, but there's a crack in it, and you can see that there is something on the other side, some other area. It looks like.
I'm gonna go up close and peep an owl.
Okay. So yeah, you're peeping in there, and how big's the owl, by the way? Let me see.
Pull it back up.
It is considered a tiny beast.
Tiny beast.
Yeah, it's a tiny.
You can go through that crack as well if you want.
It's that big.
It's that tiny, but you can go through that. It's like a crack in the wall, but you can fit through it because you're a tiny beast.
Right, I got that. I'm just like, that must be a really big crack for an owl to go through, but sure. I'll just push myself at the edge of the crack and kind of peep on the other side, peep around.
Yeah, it's another door.
Nothing else. It's just a room. That's just another door, an empty room.
And if you want to, you can roll perception.
Okie
And when you
dokie.
do it, you can roll advantage because you have keen hearing and sight as an owl.
And also plus 3. So let's get. Ooh, 20.
Okay. You hear complete silence behind that door. However, you can't open the door as an owl.
Obviously. I don't know that I want to go by myself. There's nothing in the room besides the door.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back towards the people and let them know that there's just an empty room on the other side with another door.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do you play charades as an owl?
Woo!
Can somebody know how?
What happened, Lassie?
Anybody
Daisy
do
fell in a
animal
well?
talking?
Here, I have comprehend languages. Who?
That doesn't work.
Do you really?
I do actually, yes.
Does it?
Oh my god. Do this
Oh.
today.
For
I
the
don't know.
duration, you can understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear.
That's language, though. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't think animals
Yeah.
count because it's got to be speak with animals. That
Yeah.
would be.
Darn. Be really
It would be
funny.
hilarious, though.
Wait, I think I
thought
have
this still
talked to
works.
animals.
Nope, it doesn't work here. Ah.
Yes, I believe you. Yes, I think Destina's talked to animals before, but
Yeah, I think that's a druid thing. Okay, so Destina is gonna realize she's just hooting. No one can understand her and turn back into an elf, and then explain in common.
Okay.
oh man, I almost figured it out. Okay,
Woo-hoo.
should we try one of the other rooms? Because there's a crack that we can't fit through.
You can try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna check the next door?
Yeah, I guess. Actually, I like to go to the western door if that's okay. Because that sounded quiet and peaceful.
Okay.
putting off the inevitable.
So you go to the western door. Are you going to open it?
Yes.
All right. Same thing, actually.
Just an empty.
You can see that there's a hole that leads to another area.
But the hole is small enough for a person to squeeze through, or you have to be smaller than that.
You got to be smaller than that. Actually, are halflings and dwarfs the same size?
Yeah, we still count as normal size. Yeah, it's medium size.
Are dwarves just wider and bulkier?
Yes.
Maybe a little bigger?
Let me see, dwarf size. Are dwarf size small, like halflings? Because I don't know if it's because they're
halflings.
stocky.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think they can.
Halflings are small.
Okay. Yeah, because the dwarfs are stocky. All right. Yeah, so you probably can't get through it. Maybe if you were like a skinny halfling, you might be able to. But you're a brawly dwarf, though.
How often can Dustina transform into a creature?
I think it's based on her proficiency, right?
Sounds about right, but I don't remember the rule.
Missed that.
Like, would it be possible to transform into like a monkey or something like that? Where you have hands
I can
and
look.
are still small?
I can look.
So what are you doing?
Would Destina have seen a monkey before? Yeah, we've been through the jungle.
Oh yeah, for sure. You've seen monkeys before.
So
What are you
that
trying to
makes sense.
accomplish with monkey though?
Looks
Open
like
the door.
You can only use it twice per day.
Is a monkey like super small?
Yeah, that was going to be my follow-up question. I'm trying to look for an actual.
I'll look and see.
Let me see.
It's a
Tiny bee.
It is tiny as well. Yeah, you can do that.
I think like a spider monkey is like really small.
I'm not worried about his egos and
like in the picture.
All right.
Just runs back to us.
Yeah, so once I get in that,
You
do that. No,
breaking up a lot.
No, because if I can only use it twice per day, and then I'm just stuck in there. So Christina's gonna be like, no, I can only do it so much.
I think wild
Okay,
shape is
once I get in, I
based
come
on
out.
proficiency. Or your level, one or the other. You should have more than 2.
Did I?
Let me see. Wild shape, improvement. I think you have 4. Featured twice. Okay. Injury level determines. Second level. Okay.
4. That's 4.
Yeah,
I just looked it up.
that's what I was thinking. 4.
But even still, I don't know if I want to do that because then no one can come with me. it would just be me. Is there any other way around?
There's the door to the south, which we think leads to some kind of temple or some kind of ritual room.
If it's a crack in the wall, you might be able to blow it open, maybe.
Yeah.
We have to get through the hole first.
Too bad.
Or
Yeah, you need to punch the hole.
try.
You're gonna punch the wall?
Go back to the north one. You know there's a door over there. And try punching the hole. Yeah.
So
Sure.
you're gonna turn around and go the other way?
Yeah, I'll try the northern one because we saw the door there.
Alright. Yep. Punch the wall, and it's too easy. It just cracks and crumbles.
Oh,
You can
guess it's
walk
kind of
through
soft. And
it. Mm-hmm.
Two man's careful. He's checking the ceiling, make sure there's no cave in. I guess, and moves up to the crack. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, and he turns back to see. So there was a door on the other side of here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and are you gonna punch that wall too to get through it?
He will try.
Okay,
Falcon punch.
go ahead.
Thunder punch.
Punch away. Use your strength for that one.
7.
Okay. You chip it. You chip it. But this wall is a bit sturdier
You
than
got
the
this.
previous
Do it
one.
again.
You gonna do it again?
Let's see. I don't have any level 3 slots, anyways. Yeah, I guess he will attempt to smack it again.
All right, punch away.
12.
12. Okay. You crack it again.
Ah,
Third time's the
Hands.
charm.
hand's starting to hurt a little bit. Usually it's a fleshy thing when I punch it. All right, one more time. Break my fist.
I thought you'd have metal gauntlets.
I do. 16. Slowly getting better.
You broke a hole in it, and you can crawl
Oh.
over the wall if you want to.
All right. Too bad. Can someone help me up a little bit?
Here, I got you. Oh wait, I don't know if I can fit.
You can get through if you crawl through it.
All right, I'll crawl through and try to help him up.
Okay.
All right.
You push him over.
Excellent.
You can open the door.
All right. All right. All right. I'm going to open the door. Everyone be careful.
All right.
Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped in this tiny
Pretty
hallway.
sure I'm good. I hope I don't.
And
Ready your weapon.
just like the
I'm going to write down that
room
I
you
punched
just
the
came
wall a bunch of
out of.
times. Sorry.
it's a similar room. The only difference is there's like no blood here,
Oh, it's clean.
and it's a little quiet, very quiet in this room.
Thank God, no more blood.
Makes you wonder why these two are next to each other with this weird convoluted hole between them.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
They might be kind of linked. It's pretty freaky.
So you're gonna go in that room, or you're gonna check some of the other rooms out?
Careful, there might be another psychic creature in there.
Well, yeah. Everyone be careful. Tuban kind of marches in.
Okay. So you're going in then.
Yes.
Okay. And what about everybody else?
I'll try to climb up there to help see if I can get over there too.
Okay. Yeah, it's too easy for you.
Nice.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? What about the others? Are you guys going in too?
Don't know. Just looking around, keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Are there any are there statues again in the room, like in the southern room?
Yep. And just like the other room, there are statues in there also. So you can see those little gargoyle statues.
Yeah.
Right. Same thing. There's another one of those sending stone things or contact stones. There's also another one on the other side of the wall.
Got it.
This place totally isn't suspicious. Mind if I open the door to the right to see if that leads to another hallway that has a teleporter in the middle again?
Yep. If you open it up, and it's just a wall. There's nothing there. What's
Jackdaw's just gonna like blink several times and just close the door and just pretend he didn't even see that.
Okay. What about Magrea Destina? What are you doing? You gonna go in there with them?
Let's just do it.
Okay. So yeah, you go in as well. Your buddy's still following. All right. If you want, you can roll perception.
Perception, so
Okay.
18.
probably not very me. Man, there's a
Also,
ceiling.
18.
Holy crap.
Okay. 18.
No way. I got a 20 again.
20.
Oh.
Are those crits? Like natural 20s?
Yeah, natural 20.
Okay. So, Destina, you think, out of everybody else in this room, you think one of those statues turned its head.
One.
Which one?
The one to the north, in the center.
I'm gonna stare at it.
Okay.
See if it moves again.
It's not moving at the moment. Are you going to say anything to anybody?
You said it's not moving?
Nope. It's not moving. But you think it moved.
I'm gonna pat Madre on the shoulder and be like, I think it might have moved. And kind of point to the middle statue.
Okay. Are you like whispering it or are you saying it out loud?
How I just did, not quite whispering, but low.
Okay. Okay. How are you gonna react to that, Magarea?
I guess just look at it some more. Can I roll to investigate or perception again? Maybe.
How about if you want, you can investigate it.
Okay, let's do that.
Since perception's spotting something, but maybe you can you'll notice something there.
I only get 16, so
16. All right. Okay. So there's a chance, and I'm pretty sure you might have seen something like this before, maybe wherever you've come from. But you think that these statues are real statues, and they're actually, and it might be a gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
okay. So I'll just. Who is near me again? Because I'm at this house with all these dogs, and I missed a bunch.
Oh, you think that it's that one of those statues might be a gargoyle?
But I mean, who is standing around me?
Destina is right next to you.
It's just Estina?
She's the one that whispered to you, that told you about.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just wondering who else is close.
The others.
The
don't
boys
know.
are a little.
Yeah, the others don't really know right now.
Okay. Well,
We're just standing there, just smiling and looking stupid.
okay, well,
shaking his
I
fist
would
out.
like
It
to
hurts.
communicate to everybody quietly that I think that they could be gargoyles, I guess.
Okay.
Gargoyles throws Eldritch Blast.
Are you gonna Eldritch blast it?
No, not yet.
No. Okay.
Not yet. It'll happen eventually, obviously.
All right. So how are you
Are
gonna
there
go about
any-
communicating it?
Communicating. Do we have to? Are there any other doors in the room?
There are other doors. Drakthal opened up one, but it led to nowhere.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
How about
nowhere
another
in
one?
place.
You can try to open another one. Which one do you want to try to open?
Whichever is closest to me.
So, probably the door to your left.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so you're gonna walk that way, and you're gonna open it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of peek inside, and I'm gonna roll stealth. Alright, so 15.
Okay. So you walk that way, and if you want, you can roll a perception again.
What? Okay. And
Okay. Roll a 10. Don't notice anything. All right. So you are gonna open the door.
stealthily peek inside.
There's nothing there. It's a wall.
I'm gonna look at the others and be like, another dead end.
Okay. What about Tuban? What are you doing now?
At this point, he's just kind of following the others around, peeking around, looking around, because you know what happened in the last room. He's
Okay.
just he's pretty sure that there's something in this room, and it's sneaking around or trying to sneak up on us, or at least he thinks that's. I don't know, he's worried about that.
Okay. So you're staying with everybody else?
Yeah.
You're gonna do Drakthal?
I am going. You guys want me to just Eldritch Blast one of them?
As long as you warn me before you do it, I'm okay. Yeah. Which you are warning me right now, so I guess I'm okay.
What about you two? What do you think? Get first strike or no first strike?
Okay. Are you gonna do it?
I was asking if McGray and Justina would be okay with it.
Mm,
Okay, well, they're not saying anything, and silence is compliance, I guess. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
okay.
well there.
Which one?
Whichever is closest, I guess.
Okay. So,
Alright.
that would be the one to the south of you guys, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna Eldritch
Alright.
Blast it. Roll for damage then, because it's not moving. It's easy to hit.
Alright, so we got 7 plus 14. 14. So that is 35 force.
Okay. So obviously, an Eldritch Blast does a really loud, you know, when you do it.
Mm.
And you can roll initiative.
Yep. 12. Strike first, strike fast, strike hard. The 3 strikes, you're out.
Okay. It's too bad, rolling.
Initiative?
Yep.
14. Oh man. That was a weak
Nice.
one.
14. Okay. Okay. What about our 2 elves? They both step away?
I guess they're both muted.
Possibly.
22.
Damn.
Nice.
Getting some good rolls today. Jeez.
The bot loves me today. I don't know.
Hmm. You just passed a charm check.
Alright. What about Magrea? Is Magrea able to type?
Type, McGrath. Type.
It's the one time. Why'd you have to shoot?
Okay, sorry, you guys are gonna have to give me a brief description of what's going on. Sorry, this house is chaotic, and they didn't do any of the things they said they were gonna do before they left.
Just roll an initiative at the moment.
Right.
And that statue you fired at, it cracked pretty hard. By the way.
Nice.
All right.
Can you guys hear the dog?
Just barely. You can barely hear it.
Yeah, barely.
Okay, I got 17. Sorry.
17. Okay. So Destina, you're gonna go first. You notice all 6 of these statues start moving.
Oh no. Who would have thought they were all gargoyles?
Time to get to work.
But they didn't
It's
move in the
morphin'
other
time.
room.
Okay.
Maybe they didn't, or maybe they did and we couldn't perceive it. Dun dun dun.
I mean, I got a natural 20 and I couldn't notice really, except for the head movement. Alright. Time for some ice knife.
Okay, fire away. Which one are you trying to aim for?
The one in the middle.
Okay, the one that's next to you all?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, roll for damage. And it failed, so you can roll the cold damage on top of it.
Ooh. Okay, so 4 for the damage. And then
Now the cold damage.
you're right. I was trying to see which type of die I needed for it. Okay.
2d4, I think. Is that right?
Yeah. No, 2d6.
Nice.
10.
Nice.
10, nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, so that one is cracking up pretty bad.
Alright, and now we just need someone to punch it with their fist.
Now it's Drea's turn. What's she gonna do?
Punch away.
Totally. Oh, I forgot to roll for a buddy. There we go. Okay.
I'm sorry. What are we asking me?
What are you doing to attack? Or
To
move?
attack? I guess just Eldritch Blast, because that's the thing to do.
Okay. Which one do you shoot?
Whichever's gotten the most damage done to it.
Alright. Roll the way for damage. 3 times.
I like to imagine Castrick is being chased by like Dog the Bounty Hunter or something.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Alright. Let's roll damage.
Okay, so I got 18, 17, and 13. Which hit?
2 of them.
Is it just 2 of them?
Yep.
Okay, so roll damage for 2.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a grand total of 3 whole damage.
All you needed was 3 whole damage.
Wow.
Alright. So,
Thanks for bearing with me. My phone got knocked out of my hands like 4 times.
so this one ended up just kind of cracking and breaking and collapsing. So that one got destroyed. Right south of you all.
Excellent.
Alright. So, 2 of them are going to start flying out now. Alright, so there's one at the top right that flies down. And it's attacking you, Drekthal.
Oh,
So you're the
no.
closest.
Oh, no.
Alright. And it okay. It rolled a 2 and a 1. So
Oh,
as
I
it's
dodged.
swiping, it swipes really fast.
Mhm.
And you're next to that pole, by the way. It accidentally
Mm.
clips its wing on the pole, like bumps into it and it cracks it. So took a little bit of damage from that. Okay.
Oh no.
All right, and then we're gonna have another one, and there's this one in the bottom right, and he's coming after our little elf friend here.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
All right.
That's not good.
So manages to bite him once.
Oh no.
Okay. And does 6 damage. Nothing too crazy, but he took a little damage from that. Alright, so now it's Tuban's turn. What are you gonna do, Tuban?
It looks like it can reach. Looks like I can reach the one that's on the elf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly. Gets to the. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
I'll
you
move.
should be able to, yep.
I move to the square north of our elf friend, and I will punch the gargoyle that's attacking him.
Alright. Yeah, so you turn around and you start punching him. You can roll for
Yeah.
damage then.
Uh, 15 to hit and a 12 to hit.
Okay. What kind of damage are you doing, by the way?
Thunder on the gauntlets.
Okay. So you hit with 1.
8 thunder damage,
Mm-hmm.
and it has disadvantage on attacks against other creatures other than me until the next turn.
Alright. And now it's Drakthul's turn. What are you gonna do?
Mm.
One of these things is on top of you.
Mhm. I am. I feel like it'd be weak against thunder damage, so part of me wants a thunderclap just for shits and giggles.
Okay. Where would you put it though?
No, thunderclap is the one where
No.
it's 5 feet around me.
Okay. You can try
They have
it.
to roll a Constitution saving throw.
You can do that.
Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well.
Okay. And
They have to roll 17 or higher.
yeah, it's gonna get hit by it.
All right, so that is 11 thunder.
Okay. You notice it like the statue of it, it like chips a little bit, but it's not by a lot.
Not by a lot.
Obviously you're doing damage to it, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
But it's noticeably not like it did more than
Right.
like yeah. Okay.
That's what you know.
So that tests out if they're weak to thunder, so they're not.
Okay. All right. And all right. So the other gargoyles, they're gonna go now. Obviously, another one's gonna fly up, start jumping on you.
Motherfucker.
What's your AC, by the way?
18.
These guys are just missing. All right. Same thing with this one. They like you.
That's good.
Okay. Let's see here. So those miss as well. And then this gargoyle is flying after Destina now. So she's the closest. Alright. The way these gargoyles are doing things is they're trying to scratch you and bite at you, by the way.
Oh, no.
Same thing. These are some clumsy gargoyles. So this one flies out and it accidentally runs into this pole and then it comes down and it misses you. So it clipped itself, just like the other one.
Oh, you know. They just got these from like Walmart or something. They're just Walmart brand.
Alright. So, yeah, it takes a little bit of damage from that. Alright. Back to the top. Destina, what are you going to do? Oh, wait, our guy didn't go yet. Hold on. He is going to attack the one that's on him, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. Wow. Alright, hits with both. Actually does quite a bit of damage, by the way. He swipes at this gargoyle with his short sword twice and hits. And does pretty good chunks of damage to it. Alright, Destina, what are you going to do?
Destina, I have resistance to fire. If you have a big fireball, you can throw it at me.
Along with everybody else next to you.
Yeah, but I got something so, but, it's fucking really slow right now.
I
breaking up a
can't
lot.
speak lag, unfortunately. I can comprehend many languages, but lag is not one of them.
Can y'all hear me now?
Not really.
Sort of. We could probably figure out what you're saying if you tell us what you're gonna do or cast.
Devil.
What'd you say?
Devil.
Dust Devil?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's a 5-foot cube. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the Dust Devil must make a strength saving throw.
Alright. Where are you gonna put it?
Right on the creature in front of me.
Right on the creature in front of you? Because it's within 5 feet, so you might take that same hit when you end your turn. Is it end or start the turn?
End.
Okay.
Okay. Poison spray. Let's start with that.
Alright.
Because he's close to me. Okay. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
And it's going to fail.
Hey,
I'm rolling so good today.
3d12. Nice.
can't beat this luck. Destina has all the bot luck right now.
Okay.
RuFF, you use dice? Or you do it on the...
What do you mean?
I'm using dice.
Wait, you
Yeah.
said 3d12? Where are you getting that from? I thought it was 1.
Because
No,
you're a high level.
Yeah, it upgrades. That and Bonfire, they upgrade as you level up.
Yeah.
That's
So because you're
Well-
level 11 or higher, it's a 3d12.
Sweet. So they get 30.
Wow. That's some
Yeah.
damage. Okay, let me see. You used poison versus it.
It isn't immune. Sorry, I'm just guessing.
I mean, it is a gargoyle made of stone. I don't know why wouldn't be.
Okay, you use poison
Eh,
spray. Okay.
and failed.
Yeah, so when you use poison spray, nothing happens to it. That's what you notice.
Not alive.
Okay.
All right. Okay, McGray, what are you gonna do?
It rubs the spray into its face luxuriously.
It has now been buffed and will inflict poison
So-
damage to you.
Jackthal has. Does Jackthal still have two gargoyles
3.
after? Three?
3.
Okay.
3 of them.
Were any of them damaged?
The one that tried to hit me that missed is, and I hit it with Thunderclap. So it has a
Okay,
little bit of damage.
I'll try to Eldritch Blast it. If
Or
that's
you can use
okay.
a spell that hits all of them and me. I don't mind. Go ahead. Do it.
I actually don't think I have any AoE ones because I was trying to pick things I didn't need a lot of components for.
Oh.
But let's see.
I'm over here ready to get sunstriked.
I'm trying Eldritch Blast. I got 20. 20 again, which is pretty fancy, and 25.
Good. They all hit.
So, got 9 plus 5 is 14. Plus 1 is 15. If we can just all hit that one guy.
Yep.
15.
So it's all. What's the damage again? 15 together.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you damage it. Anything
Cool.
else you want to do?
Nope. Sorry, I'm a little flustered, I guess, or fun. One of those words.
2 more gargoyles doing their attacks. Ooh. Okay. All right. So one of them hits you, Drekthal.
Oh no.
Indeed. It does 5 damage. It's not a lot.
Ah.
And let's see. And then the other one was attacking our elf friend. Oof. And when it swipes at him, okay, it hits him really hard. You see him like jolt to the side when that happens, and he's yelling over it. So he got hit by a crit. All right, so too bad. What are you doing?
Wait, the elf guy got hit?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He got hit by a crit.
Did the gargoyle roll at disadvantage because I punched him during this round?
Yeah, and I forget that he is level exhausted heavily. He is bleeding really bad.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
Well, I will attempt to finish off that gargoyle next to us.
All right. Go ahead and punch away.
It's a new type of Raid Shadow Legends move.
I
new
forgot
tool.
about that.
This is new. This is like in beta. That's why it looks so basic and pixely. Yeah, it's just in beta.
24
It won't be
and 28.
pushed to main, so.
How much was it? What'd you roll?
24 and 28.
Yep, they both hit.
9 and 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so it breaks a little bit, but it's still flapping around in both your faces.
Alright, I reapply the debuff, so it disadvantage on attacks against people other than me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay. It still manages to hit him with the disadvantage.
Yeah. It basically neutralizes, right? Because he has exhaustion, so he's like easy to hit.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know
Okay.
why he came so far forward.
All right.
I have
So,
like the biggest grin on my face for the dumbest joke I just made. Jesus.
Jackthal, what are you doing now?
All right, since no one else wants to hit me, I'll hit myself. I use the shatter.
Okay, go for it.
Roll Constitution saving throw. 17 or higher to take half damage.
Okay. On all three of them, I'm guessing.
Yep, all
Okay.
three. I pass with a 19, so I take half.
They all failed.
They all failed.
Yep.
35 thunder.
Good hit.
Wow. Okay. You notice that when you do that, there's this big clap, right, of thunder noise, and all three of them break to pieces.
Good shot.
All right.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, creature
So-
made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, metal has disadvantage on it. Oh, okay. That's cool to know.
Yep.
Good to know.
So, it's about 5 minutes to 7.
Okay. And then
Only a couple left. We can finish them off.
We got this. 5 minutes.
Bonfire.
Destroy 2 gargoyles.
Is it my turn?
they all missed on their attacks. It is your turn.
Okay. Well, then, I am gonna hit you. Since you said that you are resistant to fire damage, a flaming spear.
There's none around me because I just killed all of them.
Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the map again. Hopefully I can see it. It's so small on my phone.
There's one guy
There's
next to
only
you.
one right next to you, and there's one next to Tuban and the elf.
I'll try to.
That's all
zoom
that's
in.
left.
There we go. All right.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna do something else. Damn it. I'm gonna do Thunderclap. Trying to pull it up.
Constitution, it is going to fail versus it.
Yep.
Does 3d6 thunder damage.
Yeah, it's just okay. $10.
Okay. So you do 10 damage to it. Alright. Great, what are you gonna do? There's still 2 of them left.
Okay, whichever one is the most damaged, I'd like to take a whack at. Probably Eldritch Blast again because we're just spamming that these days.
The one by Tuban is the hurt the most.
Okie doke. Let's see. We got a nat 20 for 28.
Okay.
We've got 26. And another 26. What the hell?
There you go.
Hell is what it is.
Kicking butt.
You're right. Okay, so we got 2 plus 8 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. But one of them was a not 20.
And it crumbles to pieces.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. So now there's only the one by Destina. So, Two-Man, what are you doing? Punching?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll move up 5, and then I'll Ray of Frost it. I can't quite reach it.
Okay. Go right ahead.
$26 total.
Okay. So 26? Okay. Yeah,
And a plus 7. Yeah.
You can see it slowing down and chipping from your attack
Oh,
there.
sorry. The damage is 20 total, not 26.
Oh, okay. Same thing. You did quite a bit of damage to it. That you notice it's chipping pretty bad. Drekthal, what are you doing?
I'm gonna blast it. Get it
Blast
away
it.
from. Hey, roll. Let's
Finish
see.
him.
Destroy him. 19.
Mm-hmm.
19.
They all hit.
14.
That one misses.
So
hit.
2 hits.
Yep.
13 plus 9, 22, and flown back 20 feet.
Okay. It doesn't fly back 20 feet. It explodes into pieces. Alright, you deleted it.
Covered in dust.
Deleted.
Yep. Dust particles fly in Destina's face. Alright.
She just kind of squints and holds her face back.
Alright.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Good.
Alright, so did you want to stop here then?
This is the perfect spot to
Good
stop.
timing.
Alright, so you're.
Yeah, we just finished the battle.
Our buddy there is hurting really bad. Did you want to heal him up?
Yeah. I'll give him a.
Or we could
Another-
actually say we just finish off with a long rest. Might as well,
You could try
since
to.
he's severely injured.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here.
Yeah.
Okay. You can always try to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We will see if you get that long rest or not.
Yeah, did you say I dare you? Is that what I heard?
Basically, I feel danger coming. Where is that?
Rolls a
I'm in
d4. What happens? Okay.
Because I could do my little hut thing.
We can try that next time. Yeah. See if we can find a good hiding spot.
All right. Yeah, you guys can try to do that if you want. All right, we'll see what happens next time. All right.
All right. Thank you, Ruff.
Hopefully you all enjoyed.
Thank you. And thank
Happy
you for bearing
holidays, everyone.
with the chaos.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
for sure.
I appreciate you guys walking me through the battles.
All good.
All right. See you all next week.
Alright, later, guys.
See
Nice.
ya.
Okay. All right. Save this here. Okay. Yeah, this map is giant. It's giant. As you guys can see. Pretty giant. Whoops. Alright. There's a lot that's still opened up. Can't be giving those away. But yeah, they're up to there so far. Pretty interesting. Alright. I believe we saved it already. Let's double save it to be safe. All right. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of StarCraft then, since we have plenty of time. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, dudes. So just give me a moment, and then we'll get started with some Missy 2. All right. BRB.